obviously that negative energy has tried to not even necessarily like it's to be more specific. Obviously you see the beef that's going on between 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd, and obviously my name was thrown into that, and my energy was kind of used to spark a fire to that conversation. And I was silent about it because I didn't feel the need to address it, and I didn't feel as if it would be smart to address it, because only in the sense of the fact that I felt like I would address it in a negative manner. Now, I feel that I do want to address it, but I want to address it in the best way imaginable. I want to say that you have two very, very good artists and two people put in positions of power that don't understand that the way that they deal with the situation kind of makes that energy transpire in many different aspects and spreading negative energy throughout the world. And I feel like the best way to deal with the situation is to understand this. If you're not progressing as a person and you're not learning how to deal with situations as a person, and you're not at least trying to be mature or trying to deal with the situation and disregard the negativity that it contains, then you're really destroying yourself as a person, and you're trying to put that energy somewhere else, and you're feeding off that energy back and forth. So the reality of the conversation is we have two young men that, and myself as a young man as well, two young men that are really going back and forth about something that really isn't even important. Like, use your power to better the world. Go do a food run. Like, take care of the homeless. I mean, I'm sure they're already taking care of the families, but make the conversation something different. Maybe if the conversation was, okay, who's doing more for the community than the next person, then I would understand the conversation. Then I would understand the conversation, and there would at least be there would be a good conversation behind it, or good energy behind it. At this point in time, yes, he has 6ix9ine has negative stipulations behind his name. Yes, I have negative stipulations behind my name. Trippie Redd knows he has negative stipulations around his name, regardless of whether they come to the light or not. There are things that we know, that I know, that I don't care to go to the media and say, and I don't care to try and de-glorify anyone's name. I'm not trying to detest anyone's worth or trying to belittle them in any way, because I'm not afraid to give their names energy. I'm not afraid to address the conversation, because I'm confident within myself as a person that regardless of giving their names power or giving the conversation power, that I will benefit regardless. I will be able to amount to whatever it is that I truly desire, that will take care of my family regardless. My main thing is, I think it's really childish to have this conversation. I think it's really childish to go back and forth on the internet and try and have this bullshit conversation and really try and I'm just tired of seeing it on the internet. And I feel that both of them are good artists. Both of them can have longevity in their careers if they just understand how to deal with the situation and to be men. And I just wanted to address it in the best way possible. So my thing is to you guys, leave this conversation alone. Be the best artist that you guys can be. Do something for the community. Make yourselves look better. Make yourself, if you wanna reap all the glory, do something for the community. Be the best person that you can be. That's the only thing that I wanted to say. Regardless of the negativity put around my name, I'm addressing it with good energy. I want to say that I forgive both of you for even putting my name in the conversation. I forgive, like I said, I forgive both of you guys for putting my name in the conversation, and I believe in both of you. I believe that you guys can amount to great things. I believe that if you truly believe in yourself and you stop trying to feed on the negativity and you stop trying to manipulate this energy and destroying yourself in the process, that you could really, really become something smarter than what you think you are in this current moment. And I just wanted to spread peace, love, and positivity, and I wanted to say I apologize for not addressing it sooner. I want to say I apologize for not even being as good as that I know I can be. And I'm trying. I'm growing every day, and I'm trying to be the best that I can. And I want you guys to know that beyond all else, you can have an amazing career. You can have the amazing career. You can have the most money. You can have all of these things. But if you're not growing as a person, if you can't look at yourself and consider yourself a good person, and you can't be satisfied with yourself, what are you really? People see people see us and they glorify our positions, and they think that every celebrity is an amazing person, and they kind of dehumanize them in so many different ways, and they expect them to act accordingly, to act almost perfect. And if that's the standard, and if we're supposed to meet that standard, then I really want to say that this back and forth bickering about whose, excuse my French, whose dick is bigger and whose clout is bigger and who has the most clout and the reality of the conversation is it's childish, and I believe that both of you can deal with it far better. I don't believe that you should throw my name in there and to bring up a negative point in my past to try and feed your conversation, and I just really don't approve of it. However, like I said, I believe in the both of you. I believe you guys can really, really amount to something greater than what you perceive you can, and take the best route possible. But this is not the best route, and I mean, that's all I wanted to say. I apologize for not going on live. I apologize for not speaking as much. I'm in a perspective to where I'm really trying to work on myself, not only trying to learn more self-control, but really trying to conduct myself in the best way that I can, trying to show people that I'm doing way better than I was before mentally, not financially, not musically, because regardless, I'm going to benefit financially and musically given the opportunity that I have, and I know how to take advantage of that. But I want to be the best person and learn how to deal with situations in the best way possible. And I feel like this is exemplary. I'm trying to show an example of that by addressing